Tamra Judge reignites feud with Jennifer Pedranti as RHOC newbie claps back. Tamra Judge seemingly made peace with her castmates at the Real Housewives of Orange County reunion, but that didn't last very long. New year, same old Tamra as Jennifer Jen Pedranti just learned after recently being trashed by the blonde beauty. Jen clapped back at Tamra for a comment she made on a recent episode of the Two Teas in a Pod with her co-host Teddy Mellencamp. Jen's fiance, Ryan Boyajian, also bashed Tamra for criticizing the 47-year-old over what was meant to be a kind gesture. It started because Jen messaged Teddy after news broke that the RHOBH alum had filed for divorce from Edwin Arroyev. Tamra had a lot to say about that, claiming Jen's move was very calculated. Tamra Judge says her RHOC castmate Jennifer Pedranti is very calculated. Tamra and Teddy discussed Jen on an episode of their podcast, and the RHOC star shared how she really felt about her castmate. "I told you that Jen Pedranti DM'd me and I wrote her back," shared Teddy. "Oh, of course she does," Tamra chimed in. "Wasn't it just a month ago she was going off on you and Erica?" Jen got criticism from Erica and Teddy in September 2024 for referring to Tamra as trash. However, she didn't go off on the duo. She responded in the comment section of their post and doubled down on her initial comment about Tamra. That's where it ended, so Jen had no issues reaching out to Teddy regarding her divorce. The former Beverly Hills housewife didn't see anything wrong with the gesture, but Tamra did, calling it very calculated. Jennifer claps back at Tamra. Jen quickly responded to Tamra, putting her on blast, and shared a screenshot of her message to Teddy. "So here are my very calculated DMs," noted Jen in her Instagram caption. "My message to another woman going through a hard time isn't calculated. It's called being a human." The RHOC star's DM to Teddy read, "I just wanted to send you a message. Divorce is so hard. I hope you and the kids are doing ok. Sending good thoughts your way." Teddy responded, "Thank you. My heart is broken. I feel very scared and lost, and all things aside, I appreciate you reaching out." Jen also got support from her fiance, Ryan, in the comment section of her post as she blasted Tamra for being well Tamra. "Wait, this very calculated comment was said about you just 3 days ago. I thought the last time we all heard she was working on herself," exclaimed Ryan. "Babe, I'm proud of you. Kindness and love, oh yeah, and authenticity, always shine brightest," he added. "When it comes to Orange County, the sun isn't the only thing that burns." The drama, it seems, is heating up once again as Tamra Judge, the no-nonsense, say-it-like-it-is veteran of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, has reignited her feud with the relatively new but increasingly vocal Jennifer Pedranti, and this time, Jennifer isn't holding back. Tamra, who returned to RHOC with her signature high ponytail, cutthroat comebacks, and a renewed thirst for confrontation, seemed to set her sights on Jennifer the moment she stepped onto the Bravo stage. What started as subtle shade and passive-aggressive brunch banter has erupted into a full-blown feud that's lighting up screens, social media feeds, and cocktail conversations all over Orange County. The spark that lit the fuse, the tension between Tamra and Jennifer, has been simmering for months, but the latest explosion happened during a now infamous dinner party that quickly spiraled into chaos. According to eyewitnesses, and of course the cameras, Tamra allegedly accused Jennifer of being inauthentic, calling her out for playing the victim and being fake zen. "You can't throw a few crystals around and call it healing," Tamra snapped, her glass of Pinot Grigio dangerously close to shattering. "This isn't Coachella. It's real life." Jennifer, who joined RHOC with a background in wellness and a calm demeanor that initially set her apart, finally had enough. She stood up, literally and figuratively, and delivered a clapback that left jaws on the floor and Tamra momentarily speechless. "Tamra, just because you scream louder doesn't make you more honest," Jennifer retorted, her voice calm but razor-sharp. You can wear all the leather you want, but you're not a biker chick. You're just a bully in designer heels. History repeating itself. Fans of RHOC are no strangers to Tamra's trademark drama. From fallouts with Vicky Gunvalson to shouting matches with Shannon Beater, Tamra's reality TV resume reads like a Bravo survival manual. But with Jennifer, there's a fresh dynamic, one that pits Tamra's confrontational fire against Jennifer's spiritual calm, like fire meeting a very well-placed crystal. This isn't the first time the two have locked horns. Earlier in the season, Tamra questioned the legitimacy of Jennifer's relationship with her boyfriend, Ryan. "I've heard things," Tamra teased ominously, setting the tone for what would become a recurring storyline of suspicion, betrayal, and a lot of side-eyes across dinner tables. Jennifer tried to stay above the fray at first, meditating instead of retaliating, journaling instead of jousting. But as Tamra kept needling her, the gloves, manicured of course, came off. Zen meets sass. "I didn't come on this show to be Tamra's punching bag," Jennifer said in a confessional, her tone cool but resolute. "If she wants a fight, she's going to get one. But I'm bringing sage and receipts." The feud has sparked a polarizing response among fans. Some are riding hard for Tamra, praising her for keeping the show spicy and refusing to let the newcomers play it safe. Others have thrown their support behind Jennifer, admiring her composure and applauding her for standing up to what they see as RHOC's resident mean girl. On Twitter, hashtags like #TeamTamra and #ZenWithJen have been trending, with fans dissecting every scene, shade, and subtweet. Even Bravo execs are reportedly thrilled with the renewed energy, and the ratings bump doesn't hurt either. A clash of Housewives archetypes. Part of what makes this feud so fascinating is how it reflects the evolving face of the franchise. Tamra represents the old guard, flashy, fiery, and never one to back down from a fight. Jennifer, meanwhile, is part of a new era of Housewives, introspective, self-aware, and unafraid to challenge the status quo. But make no mistake, Jennifer might be zen, but she's no pushover. During a recent Watch What Happens live appearance, Jennifer was asked to describe Tamra in 3 words. Her answer? Loud, dramatic, exhausting. When Andy Cohen raised his eyebrows, Jennifer just sipped her wine and smiled. Did I lie? Can this friendship be salvaged? Tamra, never one to let a slight go unanswered, fired back on her podcast, 2 Teas in a Pod, saying, "Jennifer's trying to play Mother Teresa. But honey, I've seen behind the curtain. She's not who she pretends to be." She also hinted that there's a lot more dirt yet to be aired, cryptically adding, "Let's just say her boyfriend isn't the only one with secrets." Jennifer, meanwhile, has taken a more subtle approach, sharing cryptic Instagram quotes about toxic energy and trusting your gut, along with behind-the-scenes photos that show her smiling with castmates who aren't Tamra. So where does that leave the RHOC sisterhood? The road ahead. With the reunion looming and tensions higher than the OC real estate market, the question on everyone's mind is, can Tamra and Jennifer bury the hatchet, or will they just keep sharpening it? If past RHOC history is any indication, forgiveness might not come easy. Tamra has made and broken alliances before, and Jennifer doesn't seem like the type to forgive easily once trust is broken. Still, stranger things have happened in the OC. Who knows, maybe a tequila-fueled trip to Mexico or a dramatic group therapy session could bring them back from the brink. Or maybe, just maybe, the drama is only getting started. Because in Orange County, friendships fade, alliances shift, and feuds, well, those never go out of style. One thing's for sure, this isn't just housewife drama. It's a battle of personalities, philosophies, and power. And if you thought the OC was calm and collected, think again. The crystals might be charging, but the claws are definitely out.